Hi everyone.
Hi.
Okay, so today we're going to be showing you how we make homemade almond milk, or how she does it anyway.
Right. Well, I learned how to make it. It's very, very simple. But I just want to show you one of the brands that you can buy, which is called So Delicious. Ooh, it's so delicious. And certainly I do use this sometimes. I don't always have time to make my own, but I would far prefer it. Just to give you an idea, you know, there's a lot of protein in almond milk, obviously because of the nuts, because a lot of people always ask us,
How do you get your protein?
How do you get your protein? Right? That's probably the first question anybody asks. Well, there's protein in nuts. But just to give you an idea, if you do buy a carton type of almond milk, here's some of the ingredients. First ingredient is almond milk, which is water and almonds, dried cane syrup, pea protein, rice protein, calcium phosphate, magnesium phosphate, carrageenan, vanilla extract, natural flavor, locust bean gum, kosher salt, vitamin A, vitamin D, and oh boy, I'll just use the other term, selenium, zinc oxide, folic acid, and vitamin B12.
Oh, there's a lot in there.
So there is a lot in here, and maybe I don't want some of that stuff in my milk.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's one of the reasons why we wanted to show you how to make a very simple almond milk. And there are 3 simple ingredients in our almond milk.
Yes, which you'll see.
Which you'll see in just a minute. Okay? So that's what we wanted to show you. So anyway, enjoy. What I did last night is I took 1 cup of raw almonds, organic, and I soaked them. And what happens is...
In water?
Yeah, you soak them in nice purified water, and they get a little soft. And then what you do the next day is you take a strainer and you drain them. I love making almond milk.
She does. She does it all the time.
Yeah, I do it every couple of days, and I have to tell you something.
And she loves the way it tastes.
The milk will taste like almonds.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that you buy, it just doesn't taste like almonds.
Which some people like, but she likes the almond taste.
I like the almond taste.
I don't like any of it.
And what you do is, so it's 1 cup of raw almonds soaked, and then you strain them. And then you measure 2 cups of purified water. This is a filterized water system that we use. You add it to your Vitamix. That's what we're using. So this makes great almond milk because it really pulverizes really beautifully. And I generally don't like my almond milk sweetened, but when I make it homemade, I do like to cut the strong almond taste just a little bit. And what I do is I add 1 teaspoon of organic, if possible, maple syrup. You can use agave syrup, any sweetener that you like. I happen to like the maple syrup. I think it's great. So, here you go. We go over here. We make sure that this is on very tight. And if you have a regular blender, you might want to just pulse it a little bit, a few times before you mix it. And what it does is it breaks up the almonds. But anyway, here we go. Start number 1. To number 10. And in the Vitamix, in less than a minute, this is what you get. Now, this is the next step. Even so, the Vitamix does a great job pulverizing the almonds into a nice milk. There's still sediment from the almonds. So this is called
Nut bag.
A nut bag. You can buy them online or Williams-Sonoma. I'm sure a lot of stores have it, or you can just use a cheesecloth. I happen to like these.
Nut bag!
Nut bag. It's organic, And this is what I use. So what I do is I take a nice big bowl and I put it inside the bowl.
Put it in the nut bag!
You're a nut bag.
I really am. It's just something fun to say.
It is. Oh boy. And then what you do is you slowly pour this through. Now you might want to do half first and half later. Make sure your hands are nice and clean because you're getting right in here, and what you're doing is you're squeezing this milk right out of the bag. And that's what you do. You squeeze it.
And all the sediment of the nuts stays in the nut bag, right?
Yep. Well,
and so then
in the nut bag.
And you're just getting the milk out.
And you're just getting the milk. You really get in there and wring it out.
Wring out the nut bag.
There's nothing added to this. It's just almonds, purified water, and maple syrup. It doesn't get any better than that. I noticed in some of the almond milks they add folic acid, they add
different kinds of preservatives, right?
Yeah. And I don't want that. So this will stay fresh in your refrigerator 2 to 3 days. And that's why I only make 2 cups at a time. Because when I doubled the recipe, you know, again, I'm the only one who drinks it. It didn't last in the fridge. So you want it fresh and you only want to keep it for a few days. Maybe some of you have made it and it stayed longer. You know, that's your preference, but I don't like to keep it more than 2 to 3 days. It's all gone in 2 to 3 days anyway. Okay, so I'm going to show you
the sediment that remains in the nut bag.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really bad band name. The sediment that remains in the nut bag. We are the sediment. We love you guys. Thank you.
I was going to start doing a little screamo action, but I don't know if it'd be appreciated. Okay, I'm going to just take that out of the sink because we don't want this sediment
to remain
in the bag. No, we don't want it to go into the fresh milk. So a friend of mine had said that she didn't strain her milk, but yuck.
What is that? Is it the shells or?
Yeah, it's the sediment. You know, when you blend it, it doesn't blend totally, and you've got, you know, almost like a coating on the almond and so forth. So anyway, yeah, that's it. And I don't want that in my almond milk.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nope. That's basically it. But I bought these beautiful little mason jars online. This is where I keep all of my fresh made milks and juices. And I don't know about you, but I love drinking out of glass.
I don't care what I'm drinking out of.
I don't care what you drink out of, but I like drinking out of glass. I like everything fresh.
Drinking out of cups, being a bitch.
So here you go. That's how much it made. It makes 2 cups.
Okay, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know if you make it and if you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.